Hey guys, Matt here. Welcome to Learn to Discern. A couple of weeks ago, I did a video concerning David Herzog and Sid Roth. And in that video, I was covering the fact that David was claiming that at his meetings, people were miraculously having hair grow back on their head. And one of the comments that I made time and time again is, where is the video proof of this? Why don't you provide us with some sort of evidence? Well, silly me, I should have recognized that the title of that video said something about, hey, if we hadn't recorded this, nobody would believe this miracle took place. So they were claiming that they had video proof of that miracle happening. So today, we're going to go and take a look at that video proof and see if I need to offer up an apology because a legitimate miracle has taken place. But before we get to our assessment, if you guys want to help promote Christian content here on YouTube, please go ahead and take a second now to subscribe to my channel, and thank you in advance. Okay guys, you can see on your screen we're here at the same video. If this miracle wasn't caught on film, no one would believe it. So let's just go ahead and take a look at this video and see if it proves for us beyond a shadow of a doubt that a true legitimate miracle did take place. Here we go.
Now, I'm going back to your dad with his hair. I think that is so phenomenal. I know this happens often. Have you ever seen hair grow almost before your eyes?
All right, so that's the miracle we should be looking for. Hair is going to grow before our eyes.
Week, we saw it Sunday night. Hair began to grow right there in the meeting in Florida. A guy comes up and he's crying and he can hardly talk.
Your hair's growing.
And he said, and you can see a little bit of hair that had begun to grow. And a guy runs him and shows me his before picture because someone actually took a picture of his head as they were looking to see if he would get hair. And it was bald. I mean, the scalp. And all of a sudden,
all right, now let's go ahead. I don't think I've ever done this on my channel. We are going to assess this person's head because David Herzog just said he was bald. Now, when you look at it, does this person look like he is completely bald? I wish I had a way to highlight on the screen. There probably is. I don't know how to do it. If you look on the left side, you can very clearly see a thicker patch of hair. He clearly has some hair on that side of his head. And also, you can tell that there are patches of hair other places on his scalp. In fact, really the top center of his head is the only place where it looks like it's missing some, but even then, a lot of it is looking worse because of the glare, because if you look closely, you can see hair on the top. So it is thinned out for sure. Everybody could say that. What do you see? If I had to summarize, I would say his hair is thinned out on top, and it's a little bit stronger on the left side from our vantage point than the right side. Okay, so now that we have a picture of what's happening before, let's see this miracle take place.
afterward, he runs up and as we're watching, oh yeah, we can see some hair. We're watching it grow more.
Now, if you're just looking at it right now, does it look like a complete head of hair is growing? Does it look to you like, I don't know, it's still pretty thinned out in the places it was thinned out before and maybe a little bit stronger on that left side than on the other side? Kind of the way it looks to me. Let's keep checking it out.
And more, everyone starts screaming.
Now, what about right there that we're zoomed in? Is it just me, or does that look like the exact same way that it was before? Yeah, it looks pretty much the same.
Oh my gosh, look, the hair's growing. And everyone just freaking out in a good way. He had hair growth.
So guys, are we supposed to believe that this miracle taking place is that his hair is now slightly less thinned out? Maybe? There's nothing definitive that we can see that's like, oh yeah, for sure, his hair was growing. It looks just about the exact same. But is that the quality of miracle that we should expect? Is that what Jesus did? It's like somebody had a broken arm. He's like, oh, I connected back 1/10 of it. It's a little bit better than it was before. No, he heals people. If there was a real miracle taking place, this guy would have a full head of hair and it'd be like, oh, there's really no way to deny that. He was bald and now he's not. He's in the exact same condition that he was in before. Yet we are supposed to believe this is the proof. This is it right here. No one would believe it if we didn't have this proof. You have the proof and I don't believe it because nothing's happening. But listen to the way that they're going to talk about it. They're going to try to convince you, oh, that you're really seeing a miracle take place.
We got to watch it while it grew. It was amazing. This man, and I have a before and after picture. It's just amazing. No hair at all on this scalp, and hair begins to grow.
Uh-huh. So there's the before. He said, no hair at all on the scalp. Are you telling me there's no hair in that left picture? No, it's the exact same. Literally the exact same. The only way it even looks slightly less so on the left picture than the right is because of the angle at which the picture is taken and because of the lighting, the glare. I bet if you took that same picture again, it would look the exact same. The man has thinned out hair that's a little bit stronger on the sides. Just wanted to point that out to you. This is the quality of miracle that we're supposed to believe is taking place. The supernatural Rogaine, they called it. Yeah. Guys, David Herzog is a flat-out charlatan. He is a scammer, and Sid Roth is in cahoots with it all. These are men that you need to stay away from and avoid in your faith. Okay, guys, I hope today's content was helpful to you. If it was and you want to help get content like this out to more people on the internet, please take a second now to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, God bless.